but then we waste days, you know, dedicated to like Pancake Tuesday. Car, behind the car! Okay. No, she's still alive. Let's move on.
She's still alive. Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? Welcome back to the channel. We're checking out the lovely Carl Pilkington, the lovely Stephen Merchant, the lovely Ricky Gervais. It's An Idiot Abroad, Season 1, Episode 4. This is in Mexico. Last one I did was in India. Oh my God. Carl Pilkington, what a guy. It was so good. This has to be good as well. Let's go.
The seven wonders of the world. Christ the Redeemer. The Taj Mahal. The Great Pyramids. Truly man's greatest achievements. But there's one man who sees them differently.
A built of that should be going, what's been going on?
Carl Pilkington.
I don't know the politically correct term.
Close your mouth.
Moron. I think he is a round, empty-headed, chimp-like moron. And he's a friend.
You're not meant to laugh, you're meant to go, ooh.
He's a typical little Englander and he doesn't like going out of his comfort zone.
I just think that it'd be amazing to send him around the world.
My eyes have never been so busy. There's always something there going, look at me. So you like that? So your neck, by the end of today, my neck will be well and truly worn out.
What we'd like to see is him experience other cultures and see if in any way we can change his outlook on the world.
It's like something me Auntie Nora would have, sort of next to the telly.
I've been to many exotic places. I genuinely think travel broadens the mind.
I want him to hate it. I want him to hate every minute of it for my own amusement. Nothing is funnier than Carl in a corner being poked by a stick. I am that stick. And now I have the might of Sky behind me.
Let's go! Come on!
Shit! Shit!
This is one of the funniest, most expensive practical jokes I've ever done. And it's going to be great.
Just let me go home! Oh, Jesus Christ!
Next up, Carl. Chichen Itza in Mexico.
I've heard of it.
Now, I know you'll think it looks a little like a pyramid.
Yeah.
That's not just about the building, though, is it? Mexico, very different to Egypt. Completely different country, on a different continent, thousands of miles away.
Used, of course, for human sacrifice back in the day.
Yeah, the death thing's good.
Right. So as opposed to celebrating life and culture, you want to go around...
Well, that's more relevant to me than this, isn't it? A pyramid isn't for me, is it? I'm not going to use a pyramid, but I am.
And the great thing is, Carl, that in a lot of these countries, it's a very high murder rate.
Yeah.
So there's a strong chance that you or one of the crew could get killed.
Maybe if you've got a building for it. It's equivalent of like Death Hill, isn't it? If you've got something called that in an area, it encourages it. Knock it down, say don't do that anymore, it's bad.
Knock it down.
Oh, there you go. Knock it down.
What?
Well, anyway, you go in, get your bags, your passport. We've got to get you to the airport.
Packing again.
Right, do you know what? I'm intrigued to see if he's going to pack some crisps. Last time he packed some, was it munchies he packed? So yeah, let's see if he's going to pack any snacks this time.
It's time for Mexico. I mean, it's the same clothes, really. It doesn't matter where I'm going. I've got the same pants, I've got the same T-shirts. Maybe a different flavour crisps.
Oh, you did?
Monster Munch pickled onion.
Oh my... yes, I knew it. He loves them. He loves them. I went on to China. That's where he kept eating. So I knew he was going to bring this along with him. Ooh.
It's good to have things like this.
What do you like about Monster Munch?
It's just a bit... There's something about them that cheers you up. Not only are they sort of tasty, but just having a little monster to look at when you're fed up.
You have one new message.
Hello, mate. It's Steve. I've never been to Mexico, but I've heard that it's a pretty lively place. You know, it's pretty wild. But obviously, you've arrived during Easter. Being a very religious country, there's going to be a lot of celebrations going on, and we've arranged for you to get in the thick of it, and hopefully see Jesus as well. It's pretty good. So track down a local taxi driver. We should be waiting for it outside. He's called Edgar. Cheers, mate.
Hey, Carl.
How you doing?
Carlos. How you doing, man?
Carlos.
Yeah, call me Carlos, yeah.
Yeah?
What's
happened to you?
Did he say call me Carl? Well, let's see. Wait.
How you doing, man?
I'm alright, yeah. Call me Carlos, yeah.
Call me Carlos.
Eh?
All this.
Yeah, some crashed me, man.
Crashed you.
Yeah. Okay,
Is this
man.
yours?
Huh?
This dog?
Yes.
That's yours?
Yes, it's Jack. Ante.
Jack.
Normal.
Normal.
Yes. ¿Qué pasa, Jack?
When you first get them, they're tiny, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
And a friend of my mum had one, sat on a seafront,
Yeah.
a seagull came down, took it away.
What?
No, seagull, bird.
Yes.
See, it's only him that'll have that kind of story. No one else will have that kind of story. Only Carl. Only Carlos. His name is Carlos now.
Came down, grabbed it, took it out to sea, never saw it again.
Shit.
No shit.
Fucking hell, man.
I know.
Today is the day of the Jesus Christ died.
So
I'm gonna show you the celebration. It's a good celebration, man. With a lot of romance, Mexican romance, and well, quite funny, man.
I've got a girlfriend.
Nice bod.
What?
Nice bod.
Smart.
Nice bod.
Nice body.
Yeah.
She used to have.
Yeah.
But that's not, I'm not having a go. I used to look better than this. So
Yeah.
I just think, we've both sort of lost
Good,
out a little bit.
Oh, God. She used to have. Well, I used to look better than this. Oh, what a guy. Honesty. That's the truth. People get older when they get married. Just be honest with yourself. Oh my God, what a guy.
That's,
Yeah, they're fine. I mean,
it's okay. Right there. Well,
I mean, I've
it's
never.
good to have a good body, Okay, Carlitos. You wanna take this
Carlitos.
speed, Prolongación Juárez.
This one here.
Yeah, the big celebration is over there.
See you later. Okay.
Ciao.
It seems to be a big deal here, Easter, whereas at home it's just, I said to him, oh, do you have a chocolate egg? And he was like, what? He had no idea. They don't have chocolate eggs here. I mean, for me, that's what Easter is. Take the eggs away, it's...
Sorry for pausing again. I think it's because it depends where you are. I felt at this stage, they kind of make money out of it. All these kind of countries, they still stick to the traditional of what Easter means. While in the Western, well, Mexico is Western, to be fair. While in places like America, not even America, but like the UK, they tend to, have chocolates, I'm sure Cadbury make a lot of money when it's Easter because they know people, associate Easter with that. Or let me know what you think. Let me know, wherever you are, do you guys do something regarding Easter? You guys buy a lot of something, maybe it's chocolates or whatever it is. Let me know, please. Thank you.
You know what I mean? It's Friday.
Oh, Jesus. He's gonna say something.
Has he fell over?
I think it's part of the story. Somebody helps him. Don't know. Do you know the Bible story?
No, I don't know, but surely he wouldn't want someone helping him, would he? That's like saying, come on, I want to see you get crucified. You say, put it down, don't be helping me. It's the one time in your life where you don't want help. And he's coming through again, he's got a rush on. Just what you want, innit? Imagine that. Being Jesus, being taken, your life's going to end, you've got someone with a recorder. It's the worst sound going, isn't it? It's the worst instrument, that. I'd say do it here. Bloody hell.
Abran paso, por favor.
God almighty.
Abran paso.
I thought it was a proper accident before when he was walking up and he fell over. I thought it was a proper trip, and it was. He's obviously his leg look.
Oh.
But it does sort of ruin the whole sort of Jesus type image when, someone from St John's Ambulance is sticking a bit of tablet on his knee.
St John's Ambulance. You know how funny that is? That's the ambulance service in the UK. Oh, why would you think of that? Why? Oh, it's just the little things. Like, I feel like I find this so much funnier than most people is the fact that everything it references, because I live in the UK and I live in Birmingham, which is very close to Manchester where he's from. Like all this kind of stuff, you know, resonate with me. Like all these jokes just make so much sense to me. All this little, like, I could literally be laughing every 2 seconds. It just makes sense to me. Let me know. Do you catch most of his lines, his jokes? Well, he doesn't even mean to be funny. But yeah, do you catch most of them? Let me know.
Think they're going to nail him?
Not after, because they were so concerned about his knee, putting Savlon stuff on it. I don't think they'd do that and say, right, give us your hands. Give us your hands. Be a bit extreme,
They used to do it until 1984. They used to do it with nails.
What?
Here?
Yeah.
What sort of a nail do you use for that? I always struggle. Doing DIY, you never get it right. I do not know what sort would go through. Oh.
Wow. It's actually proper. Oh.
Jesus. Well, obviously, you know, all this means a lot to these people, doesn't it? Whereas I've never seen anything like this at home. You know, at home, really, it's a sort of a... It's got religion linked to it, but really, it's just a time of the year for greedy people to feel like they're doing a bit of good. Oh, I love Jesus, mate. Have you got any eggs? I mean, why is an egg even involved in it? I don't know the connection between Jesus and an egg.
He speaks some facts sometimes, like when it comes to Easter, they don't really talk about the religious part anymore. Literally, it's not. It's actually not there. I'm sure most kids don't even know about this story. Literally, I know obviously because I learned it in school. But apart from that, people today probably just don't know. They just know about, you know, they get eggs, they get to hunt for eggs. Apart from that, nothing else.
Because he can't be happy with that, can he? If he was on his cross on his last breath and someone said, we're going to remember you, Jesus, and he was like, great, what are you going to do? We're going to have egg. You what? Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't be chuffed with that. It's not like this at home, is it?
Oh, God.
You know, my Easter weekend, I'm normally sat watching James Bond or, you know, just nipping out to B&Q, stuff like that, but...
B&Q.
Somehow, I can't see that happening here.
Oh.
Since I've been here, you know, I've sort of been thinking about things that I know about Mexico, which isn't that much, but then I just remember seeing a Mexican jumping bean on Sesame Street when I was a kid. Mexican jumping beans.
What's that?
What are you laughing at? I told my mum about them and she was like, what are you on about? She ended up buying me some marbles instead. I've always wanted to see one in real life. Mexican jumping beans.
Mexican jumping beans.
Have you heard of them?
No.
It's like a bean and it jumps about. Bump, 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 bump. I don't know if you're meant to eat them. I don't know if you get them in a food shop or a pet shop. Like a little bean, pop it in your hand. I thought it'd be like Heinz beans. You can get them anywhere at home. You know Heinz beans? You got no brakes.
Here.
How do you brake?
Here.
Brake.
Here.
How?
Here.
Shh. I know shh means break. Oh, God.
No brake.
Here.
Oh, you're mad, you Mexicans. You need brakes. It's not safe.
You're mad, you Mexicans.
Brake.
Did you take any, like, shorts or anything? Did you pack any shorts? Or a leotard? Or something?
No, I didn't pack anything like that, no.
No, it was a long shot, wasn't it? But listen, you'll be all right. I've arranged for you to do a bit of wrestling.
What?
Wrestling?
Yeah.
What's that got to do with the Seven Wonders? I'm here to see a wonder.
For the general public, that would count as a wonder. It's an honour. It's huge in Mexico, Mexican wrestling. Just go and enjoy it. It'd be funny for me to watch it.
I've had enough practice, haven't I? I mean, you know, you've sort of had me in headlock. So.
Headlock, you know.
And they probably won't be as heavy as me.
No, that's a silly. That's a silly. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Enjoy yourself.
All right. Oh yeah, you Sandy.
Hello.
Bloody hell. I'm not doing it in front of a crowd, am I? I'm just getting some training.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
training. Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? I'm just about to go and wrestle with the shocker. I told Suzanne about it, right? I said, don't be hassling me, I'm about to go wrestling. She sent me a text, be careful. How do you use the DVD player? So that's good, isn't it? She's not that worried.
Hey! Nice to meet you, Carlitos.
How are you doing? You're
Very
Shocker.
good.
Shocker.
My name is Shocker. Very pleased to meet you. Let me show you around.
You're a lot bigger than I thought. I thought they would have given me a little fella to sort of try out with.
Oh, you want a little fellow? How big? This big?
Smell like that big.
Oh, come here, boy.
Sort of kick.
Wow.
I know it's Ricky that set it up, and it's funny, you know, to him. But this is like how accidents happen, isn't it? It's like the start of Casualty. You watch that programme, everyone's having fun. It's a party or something. People are going on holiday in a bus, and you know it's all going to go wrong. And that's how this feels. It feels like the start of Casualty. That's just someone being chucked around. That's going to be me out there.
Around. Oh.
I mean, does he know the full story of that?
I'm sorry. I know I'm probably laughing a lot. It brings so much joy to me when I find something I really care about. It's like when I first found Key and Peele. I'm not sure if you know about Key and Peele. You know, it just makes me laugh. Life is too short for you to be, you know, worried, sad. Once you find something that, you know, enjoy. I know someone commented saying, "Oh, be careful not to watch everything as soon as possible." I'm like, you know what? You're probably right, because people might lose interest after if I finish watching it. I don't really care. I just want to, since I'm enjoying it, you guys are enjoying it, let's watch it together. We'll find something else to watch. Let's just try and enjoy it. I'm not going to try, be like, oh my God, let me plan this. Let me put this out today, tomorrow. If I want to watch it, if I want to watch 5 today, I'll watch 5 today. Obviously, it's going to be long editing and all that, but it just, life is too short. Enjoy it. So you guys are lucky. I'm going to be posting literally almost one at least every 2 days. I'll try to go one every day, but that's gonna be tough. It's gonna be, because it's about 45 minutes, but at least one every 2 days. It's either I post this or I post it with Ricky Gervais show. I'm absolutely loving that as well. And later on, I'm gonna be doing the Morning of Life as well, the XFM shows. Oof, oh my God! I'm gonna put a link to, if you wanna support me, make sure you check out the Patreon. I don't make money off this kind of videos, because obviously copyright and all that kind of stuff. So if you wanna support me to keep doing this, I love doing it. Check out the Patreon. Thank you.
I'm here to see the Seven Wonders. I haven't come here to be trained as a...
No, it doesn't know that.
No, well, it's... you should tell him, really. Look better on you.
Wow.
What is he doing?
Look like a right
Why is he watching?
Hey, come on. Squat and then jump.
Go like that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, good job.
Really?
I almost got it. Okay, we're going to start with a basic training of wrestling. Ready?
Now, what have we done there?
You'll be okay in a couple of days. Come on.
Days.
You got to follow the lead, okay? Vamos. There you go. See how easy that was?
Ouch.
Obviously, you... Okay?
Can I be you in that one? Come on, you shit!
Shit house. Oh God, so British. Oh, this show is so British. Obviously, he's British, but there's so many British puns there. It's just, most of them you have to be British to get it. You know, oh my God. I grew up in Ireland, but I feel like Ireland and England have that, you know, that connection when it comes to comedy. It's like watching Only Fools and Horses. I love Only Fools and Horses. Still Game. I feel like you can tell the kind of person I am. I like that kind of old school comedy. Still Game. Unbelievable. Was it Scottish? Yes, Scottish comedy. Check that out if you haven't watched it. Only Fools and Horses. Unbelievable. Yeah, let's go. Go.
Grab it up. Good job.
Oh my.
But let's just... Oh, I'm sick.
Muévelo, muévelo. You're sick. Don't throw up.
Is it normal to feel this sick?
Oh God.
Yeah. You give up.
Yeah.
We give up, you know.
Oh,
Come on, Carl.
I can't see.
We're gonna do the next one.
Come on, Calito.
You see me shaking. It hasn't done me confidence any good, really, because I thought it was fitter than that.
What do you think Suzanne said she saw you now?
I'm not letting her watch this one. Whatever night this goes on, I'm going to take her out for something to eat. Oh, what's staying? No, we're going out.
That was good.
It's Easter Sunday today, isn't it? So I don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Rick and Steve probably at home doing nothing, and they haven't called up yet and given me any instructions. So I'm just going to have a wander about, see what's going on. Oh, look at the newspapers. Normally we've got Cheryl Cole on the front of our newspapers. Yeah, here, look, fella sort of done in.
Wow.
Look at that.
What the? Wow. What? Wait, actually put the proper face and everything. Bro, they don't care over there. Wow.
Well, they're not scared of death here in Mexico, are they? They're not worried about it. I mean, our graveyards don't look like this, do they?
Yeah,
this looks like a bit of a holiday camp in a way, with all the different colours and everything. Those sort of beach huts you get in Kent.
That's a very weird way to... In a way, I see what they're doing, because they feel like it's a permanent home, so you kind of build it like a home, which makes sense. But it's the fact that I'm not used to it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of that way, that template. Not template, but that way of, you know, burying people, you know, like in a house, home style. Let me know what you guys think. Interesting.
Oh, this is the thing we're seeing, isn't it? The Chichen Itza. I mean, I've heard about this Day of the Dead that they do.
Yeah.
Everyone basically has a party to celebrate the dead people. Because we don't do that. We find it all a bit morbid, don't we, death? We don't like to talk about it. Certainly don't have a day dedicated to it. But then we waste days, you know, dedicated to like Pancake Tuesday. Why have we got a day for pancakes? It's the sort of thing my dad would do. That.
That's true.
Built a barbecue a bit like this. Little grill bit in there. That was a funnel. All right, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you?
It's all right, you know. I'm not having a bad time here.
Good.
Which is an odd thing to say because I was wrestling yesterday.
How'd you get on?
It depends. I mean, if it's edited badly, I could come across like I'm weak. But I've got a few good moves in there.
No, obviously it's Easter Sunday, and there's a very authentic Mexican Easter Sunday celebration that's happening today. It's very traditional, but unfortunately the government's still trying to ban it.
What do you mean?
But there's a local fella who wants you to get involved.
What do you mean? What do you mean about the banning bit?
Maybe there's something about the event itself that makes them worried. I'm not sure.
I've been here now a couple of days, and I've already seen that they're not really bothered about health and safety. So the fact that there's something that they are worried about the health and safety of means that it must be pretty mental.
That's for you to investigate.
I'm just waiting here for Carlos then, isn't it? Chicken with a gun.
Hello, mate.
Carlos, how are you doing? You all right?
I'm fine, mate. Otra vez que no se oyó.
What are they doing?
That's it's kind of a whistle. We always do.
No, but I wasn't that shocked with the whistle. It was sort of the 30-foot frog that they were carrying.
Oh yeah, it's called the Judas. We use things we don't like and we burn them. They try to stop it because it's a bit dangerous.
What sort of danger?
Get an injury, but not like death. But there's a lot of injuries. Look,
what is this?
Here's a master craftsman.
Yeah.
He makes fireworks.
Makes?
What, just on the street like this?
Yeah.
Are these safe? Look at him. Has he lost an eye from doing this?
Yeah. One of these fireworks, you know, they turn on and then go like a rocket, and then hit you. And he got hit in the eye.
Who's taking the security measures? I haven't seen anyone who looks official. I've seen a fellow with one eye who's in charge of making the fireworks.
That's why the government tried to ban it.
But it would help the situation if they just got a fellow with two eyes. Do you know what I mean? Maybe the government would say, well, at least they're trying to make it safer. But I mean, respect to the man for making a living out of it. But I don't think he's the best man for the job.
True. Oh my days.
This is a classical Torito.
Yeah.
This one is going to burn.
It's fucking mental.
It's not fucking mental. You'll see it. You'll enjoy it, mate.
So all this is gunpowder, yeah? I'm not getting under that.
No, you're not getting under that, mate. If you want to go up there to...
Well, Jamie's in charge of health and safety, and yet he's fucked off back. So I don't know what I'm meant to be doing here. I'm meant to be over there. Is that a safe place?
It's our safe place, mate. Let's go.
What the?
Where we go?
What the?
Behind the car! Behind the car! Get down, man!
Brilliant.
What?
I just got burned.
Where are we going? Where's your house?
House is over there. Let's go. Yo, porque ya no aguanta.
Come on, mate. Come on, then. Run, follow. I'll follow you. Where's Carlos gone?
Carlos.
Come on, mate.
It looks fun though. It's something I wouldn't mind. It's one of them ones that you can have a great time or something bad can happen. Do you know what I mean? It's very thrilling though. I can see why they like it. And it's part of the tradition. Let them do it, man. It's tradition.
But what's this got to do with Jesus? Because it's Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
There's no hymns going on. There's no chocolate eggs. I mean, I haven't read the Bible, but I don't remember anyone mentioning setting fire to a cow with a load of fireworks on it.
The thing is, we burn things and we think that it's Judas Iscariot, you know? It's like a vengeance, you know? You betrayed Jesus Christ, so you're going to burn.
But I wasn't getting that from that. I just saw lunatics. Steve sent me a text, sort of saying, right, you know, stop all your messing about, which is a bit out of order. He's the one who sorted all this out. But he said, you know, you're not there for messing about, you're meant to be seeing the
Messing
wonder.
about.
So I'm going to make my way over that way today. So you might as well stop off on the way and meet some charros. Didn't know what they were. He said they're sort of Mexican cowboys. Ricky sort of said to Steve to tell me to try a sombrero on. That was the main thing he wanted. Not sort of broadening my mind or meeting local people, trying local food. He just wants me to wear a hat.
Close your mouth.
Hey! It's not my sort of thing, really, you know, cowboys and that. I've never been into them as a kid or anything, but I'll have a look. Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa. They're meant to be like proper men though, aren't they? But then, you know, are they? I went home and met up with my mates and he said, oh, what are you doing these days? I said, oh, I've got into horses. They'd go, what's happened to you knob? Do you know what I mean? It's not a very manly thing to do.
That's true. That's, like, I know if I tried that and I say to some of my close friends I play football with, they were like, that's weird. Why are you doing that? I do get where it's coming from. I think it's more of a British thing. You know what I mean? They're not saying it to be rude, but just what they would say the first time they hear it. I do get where it's coming from.
Turn
Turn! Turn!
Turn!
But for some reason, when you think of cowboys, you do think manliness. But I think maybe it's losing it a little bit now. Maybe cowboys aren't like that since, you know, since Brokeback Mountain and the Village People. There's been little things eating away at cowboys that are sort of ruining the reputation a little bit. John Wayne, you know, didn't he turn out to be gay?
They will bring something to toughen you up a little bit, and then you will ride the bull.
I can't get on a bull. You shouldn't be getting on a bull. They've got loads of horses here. Why are we messing about on an animal that you shouldn't ride? They haven't got brains, have they? They'll just run riot. I don't want to do it.
We'll have just a little drink of tequila to smoothen your muscles and
Smoothing your
give
muscles,
a
you
bit
know.
of strength. One kind of tequila, they put worms in it, and it's a very nice thing to.
I don't drink here, but lately I remember I went to a party and there was a guy that had it wasn't a snake, it was more of a scorpion in the drink. I think it got from Thailand, and obviously it's a dead scorpion. Is it a dead scorpion or a dead snake? I can't remember. But yeah, he had in a drink. I'm like, why? That can't be healthy. You can't tell me that's healthy. Let me know what you guys think about that. Is it something that's normal? I'm just saying that because I'm saying this now, so I can remember that. I think that's a bit weird. But yeah, let me know what you guys think.
Offer the worm to the guest.
What is wrong with you people?
May we split?
Just piss-arsing about on bulls, drinking worms. I've been wrestling. I've only been here about 3 days. It's like everyone daring each other to do something stupid. Get on a cow, get on a bull. Hey, let's have a wrestle. Eat a worm. Do you know what I mean? It's never ending. It's just...
Actually, for us, this is normal, man.
I know, but that's what's frightening. Do you chew or do you just swallow?
Of course you chew and you try to figure out the flavor and everything.
All right, here we go. Whoa. Swallow it. It's still in there.
Let me know if you ever had a worm. Have you ever tasted a worm or something like that? Let me know, how does it taste and how does it feel like? Please let me know if you have.
Oh, God. Fucking hell, man. I don't bend over because I'm going to be sick. Right, well, okay.
Let's jump inside.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Can I see you?
Gracias.
I've caught you out, haven't I? Get him pissed up, stick him on a bull.
If anything happens, you just...
See, this isn't helping you, you know, seeing I've got to suddenly jump out of the way. Shit! Look! Shit! Hey, come on! I'm not going out there. No, seriously, Jamie, I can't. There's no way. Look, pack it in. Keep.
I'd love to do that. That actually looks fun. I would actually love to do that. Let me know. Would you guys love to do that as well? Pretty fun.
Keep shut. What's that he's got?
It's for handling the...
Right, exactly. No. Fucking hell, away. Hey! No. Just let me go home. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. What was that? Stop winding me up now. Seriously, right? Enough's enough. Come on. You know, no chance.
No chance, you know.
Carl,
get it.
Come back, man. Carl.
Calito, come on.
Carl,
no, leave it.
Carlos.
Seriously, I've ridden a horse, I've had a drink, I've eaten a worm.
Carl, come back.
No.
No.
Load of bees here. Is anywhere safe?
Oh, Calito.
Do you sell Mexican jumping beans? Mexican jumping beans?
What's it?
No. Do you know, Mexican jumping beans? No? I don't understand why you've never heard of them. One of the best things to come out of Mexico. Little bean. You're all stood around here, nothing to do. You'd love these things.
Nothing to do.
On the floor, jump about.
You're all stood around there with nothing to do. You love this thing.
Seen that?
Wow.
What is it?
It's a thing, isn't it? It's the Chichen Itza that we're seeing. I mean, it's meant to be a place that, you know, they used to sacrifice people and all that, but they've stuck it on a number plate.
You have one new message.
Hello, mate. Steve here, with me.
Ricky.
Now, listen, we've got some exciting news for you. Chichen Itza was built by an ancient civilization called the Mayans. You're probably aware of that. But anyway, you're going to be meeting some of the ancestors of the people who actually built it.
Just be nice, okay? You'll get.
Well, change of plan, innit? I thought I was going to be seeing the wonder today, but Ricky and Steve have called up, said forget that. You're going to be spending the afternoon in a little village with some Mayan people.
Some Mayan people.
Should be all right, shouldn't it? You know, after all that hassle on the, you know, the horses with the charros and that, it should be a nice little relaxing afternoon.
Churros. The churros.
Louise.
Hola.
Hey, how are you doing?
Fine, thanks. And you?
I'm Carl.
Nice to meet you, Carl.
Good to see you. You're a big lad.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Here's my uncle, Jose.
Your uncle? Jose.
Yeah. Jose.
Jose. Nice to see you, Jose.
I think that's the thing from watching a lot of American shows. I'm always hearing that Jose, is it Jose? Jose. It's a very Portugal Mexican name. Let me know. It's actually looks like everyone tends to know Jose. Is that popular in Mexico and in United States? I think it is because this guy's name is Jose.
The name of this small village is Yaxuna. Yaxuna has around 500 people. It's a quiet place. It's not like a big city because we don't have a lot of things to do here.
No, there's nothing to do here, is there really?
No, nothing. It's just working in the cornfield, and then you go back to your home. Buenas tardes. ¿Viste una bel?
Has he had a good day? Is he happy?
He macabó bien?
Real?
Yes. Say yes.
When did he last have a bad day?
Back in as Kim. Never.
Never.
He's happy every day.
He looks happy. He's got a happy face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
He's
he's
constantly
smiling.
smiling. Everyone just stood around. Look, there's a fella there just playing with a bit of rubber. Oh, what day it is? It can't be good for you, this, can it? That fella was smiling. Has he ever seen other life? Has he ever been to say?
No, just here in this little town, living here in the little house.
But what happens? He doesn't know what he's missing now, does he?
No.
Anyway, he said, let's go and knock down a wasp nest. I said, you what? He said, yeah, we knock down the wasp nest and get all the get the larva from it.
What do you do with them?
We go to eat it.
Larva, wasp larva.
Yes.
You eat wasp larva.
There is the wasp nest.
Oh yeah.
Shitting myself, I was.
Shit. They're all coming out. Fucking hell. Stupid. Seriously, how good can a larva egg taste? Is it worth it?
I got one in there.
Move your hand, move that hand.
Talito.
There it is. Fucking hell.
Don't ruin it, okay? Just look at it. No, nothing. These little larvas, wasp larvas, are still in life, and you can eat it like this. Pero
went in their house, tiny place.
Tight in here, isn't it?
Then a woman who was doing the cooking, she'd made some tortillas, and then they got the larva out of the wasp nest. She said, it's all right, we've stuck them in some chilies and stuff.
Fucking hell. We're hot. I can't eat that.
You can hardly taste them, the chilies are more powerful. Well, don't put them in then. If it's the chilies, that's nice, and the sauce, don't bother with the grubs.
Ah, Jesus, that's really hot.
And then I thought I'd give them some new experience.
What's that?
Bit of Monster Munch. Pop it in your mouth.
When he said some new experience, I thought I was going to do something cool. Bro, munch. Oh my god. Oh my. Captain, oh God, Monster Munch. Say Captain Munch, I don't know why I say Captain. Oh my God, just little things like that. You know, why? And also, it's good to actually travel, try other people's traditions, you know, try their food. Just because you might not like it doesn't mean it's bad. You know, it's what they're used to. I'm sure people come to, you know, Australia, Canada, Spain, Germany, or wherever you live, you know, and they try your food. They might not like it. Doesn't mean it's bad. Just not used to it, you know. But don't be like, oh, disgusting. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, learn to respect people's culture. You know, life is good.
How do you like that? It's good, isn't it? I mean, I think Louise has had stuff like that. You don't get that fat from wasp larvae. I mean, he had a belly on him. And he kept saying, oh no, it's the wasp stuff, it makes you big and strong. How many are you eating? Because they're only that big, and there's not much fat in them. But the uncle, you could tell he was kind of like, oh, this is alright, this. I think he enjoyed it. So I'm happy about that. I gave him a new experience there, I think. And I just was hoping that he'd get a taste of something new. And think, do you know what? I might leave this little village and go into town and get some crisps.
Oh God.
Anyway, I have to see the wonder that they built tomorrow.
All right, Carl, it's Steve here, mate. How's it going? I am presuming you were suitably impressed by the Mayans, and so
Seem cool.
now is the time for you to finally see the wonder that they built all those years ago, Chichen Itza.
Sure, I just saw something.
Get there before dawn, all right, mate, because you'll miss all the tourists then. And it'll be, you know, particularly spectacular because the sun will be coming up. Jealous of you. I'm very jealous of you, mate. Enjoy.
Chichen Itza.
Is someone pumping a tyre up? Every wonder that I've been to so far, I've been whinging a lot, haven't I? So I'm going to try and change my attitude on this one, because that's what this trip's been about, really. I've been eating all sorts of stuff that I wouldn't normally eat. You know, I've been doing things that I wouldn't normally do, so I'm going to try and go there with the idea that I'm going to love it. Is this it?
Oh, is that it?
Hello?
Looks alright.
Yeah, I'm filming now. I'm at the actual wonder.
The actual wonder.
But I told you what to do. You just get the SCART lead that's coming out the back of the DVD player. Yeah, and just
Shout to his girlfriend, no, his wife, how to operate a DVD player. Why he's looking at the Chichen Itza? Oh my God, quality, quality.
stick that in the back of the telly. There's two holes. Use the first one. Jesus, I'm at the...
Yeah, actually, do you guys remember I used to get the three colours? Was it yellow, red, and was it green or black? No, yellow, red, and black. You have to put them into... Before you get HDMI cables, you should have... Was it the VGI cables? Was it VGI? I used to have my PlayStation 2 and for the... I remember the DVD player. Oh my God, this is bringing back so much memories now. Let me know you guys remember that. That was really nice back then. Simpler times.
Yeah, it looks alright, yeah. It's just a big pyramid. Right, well, all you've got to do is hit that AV button on the remote control and it'll come up. Alright. Talk to you later.
Hola. Welcome to Chichen Itza, home to one of the most amazing and advanced cultures in history, the Mayas. I am Gabriela, and I will be your host.
Buenos dias, Gabriela. Yes, the Maya were amazing. Archaeologists have uncovered evidence that point to this site as once being covered in human skulls.
What? I mean, we're only sort of just started listening. And straight away, it's like violence. It's just what they used to do with all like these dead heads.
Wow.
Stick the skulls on, frighten people off. So it was sort of cladded in heads. If you lived around here, you'd constantly be hearing like screaming going on, and as nice as it is, it's lovely. Do you know what I mean? All these trees, nice buildings and that. But that would make me go, what a move, to be honest. Having all that going on all the time, someone screaming the tripe out. This would have been a good hiding place when you think about it. If you're due to have your head cut off, great place to sort of run around, isn't it? Got too many though, haven't we? It's like an IKEA for like columns, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which one do you want? Well, any, they're all the same. Just can't get shut of them. How many do you need?
God.
Standing at the Tzompantli, you can still get that eerie feeling that the Spaniards felt when they first witnessed the human sacrifice conducted by the indigenous people throughout this region.
Jesus, that is big, isn't it? It's coming this way.
Oh my days.
Okay, now.
It's like lizard now. It's just so.
I love that.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's seen it.
Must have
Yeah, I'll have a bit more of that. It's weird how you can have something in common with something so different. That's like millions of years old, isn't it?
Millions.
But it still likes a hobnob.
In most religions, an afterlife is a realm of
I'm up
peace.
to here with this. Got any jumping beans? Mexican jumping beans?
No.
Do you know anyone who does round here?
No.
No one?
No.
Why not? I tell you, you'd make a killing.
No.
Just get rid of half the plates. Have some jumping beans.
Get rid of half the plates.
Oh, it's getting busy now, isn't it? What's the clapping thing about?
Yeah, it's just...
Oh, now I'm hearing it. It's like a boing, boing, boing. Is that me doing that? Just fluke though, innit? That can't be. Whoever designed that didn't say to the builder, right, listen, I need some sort of structure, some sort of platform that we can cut heads off. We want the head to roll down, and then just at the bottom something where I clap and it sort of bounces back. That just wouldn't be on the to-do list.
A builder. Oh.
Is that, I mean, who, you know, is that what they really wanted this to be like when they built it? This wonder, a wonder of the world. Is she all right here? This woman's fainted.
What the?
You see though, look, everybody loves it. It gets a bigger crowd than the wonder now. Because people go, what's going on, Elsie?
Elsie?
I don't know, get the camera out. I think they're dying.
Okay.
No, she's still alive, let's move on.
She's still alive.
Yeah, ambulance now.
Oh God.
I prefer to get out of here now. I feel like I've seen it. I've had a bit of a lesson with this. It's been all right. It's not been my favourite bit of Mexico, if I'm honest. A lot more people flogging shit. I'm half tempted just to sort of fall over like that woman and get a lift home. I'm going home today. Well, it's all, you know, I'm always sort of happy about going home. But I've enjoyed it here. Quite a lot. I'd probably say it's my favourite place I've ever been to. Which is a pretty big statement, isn't it? I mean, the wonder wasn't great. I wouldn't say come to Mexico to see the wonder. It's everything else. There doesn't seem to be any sort of rules. They just do what they want to do. And I felt like I've been able to do what I want to do whilst I've been here, really. That's something else as well. Women are quite, you know, they look quite big people. A lot of them.
You like that?
In a way, because they don't care. At home, women don't eat what they want to eat, do they? You go, what are you having? They'll go, you know, I'll say to Suzanne, oh, we have chippy. Yeah, all right, I'll just have haddock. And then I go, well, I'm having cod and chips. And then you get them. And she's like, can I have some chips? No, you can't. You had the option to have chips. But you said you don't want to. You saw that thing about weight, whereas here, she's having chips. She's having chips day in, day out. She's not bothered. And I quite like that.
Oh.
It's a sort of a free spirit they've got, isn't it? They live the life they want to live. Which we don't really do at home. You know, I like it. I think I could live here for a bit. The only thing that I'm a bit sort of gutted about is not seeing a Mexican jumping bean.
What's that? He keeps talking about it.
Yeah.
What's that about? That was so good. See, that was about 50 minutes. It doesn't feel like 50 minutes. It just feels like, you know, I'm having fun watching with you guys. It's literally really nice. Like I'm in a massive cinema. I'm just enjoying this. This is really good. I want to keep reacting to this kind of stuff. Reacting to this, reacting to XFM shows, reacting to the Ricky Gervais show, and any other shows that's on YouTube that, you know, you want me to react to. Literally just tell me about it. Or you can just send me the link in the comments, and I will try all my best to make sure I check it out. Thank you so much. This means absolutely much to me. The fact that I can actually enjoy something, you guys can actually follow the journey with me, just means so much. If you want to support me, check out the Patreon, check out the membership. I'm gonna try to do extra posts for the membership, so yeah, check it out, sign up, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.